Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for part one of our NF Match Map live multiplayer competition. And let's bring on in the crew. We're back here with Dragon, Dean, Michael B, Jason, Papa, Dixie, George, Rebecca.
Hello.
Howdy, yo.
Full house, guys. So, same as before, we have 8 players. There's going to be 2 on each team. As you can see, we have the new NF Match Map set up right in front of you there. We all have basically our own islands there. You can see the patches of land we own. In the central island, we all own a little patch of that too. So we did change a couple of things just for our version of the map. The bridges won't go up in the daytime or in the nighttime. They stay down all the time, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So there are the teams. I'm going to go over each team here just before I go over some of the rules quickly. And over here, which one is that? We all started with $1 million. On Team Blue, we have Rebecca and Papa Smurf. On Team Green, we have Dragon and Dean. Team Red, we have Jason and Dixie. And Team Purple, we have George and Michael B. So we all started with the same amount of cash. So let me go over here and we'll quickly go over this. So I'm going to have to alter some of these rules because we're on a new map. No hired workers unless you're working alone. Time is set at ×5 for the whole duration of this Let's Play. We're going to 15 episodes, and if I did my math correctly, guys, we should be rolling around June 7th. We'll be wrapping it up, providing we don't miss any episodes. So that's when the competition will be wrapping up. So only 4 factories per team. That's different now. Everybody has a set amount of factories. I'll show you them as we're going along, but everything's laid out. The fleet's bought, the fields are bought. Everybody starts with $1 million, so everything's cool there. All fields are split evenly, obviously. Set amount of starting cash, $1 million each. We're going with 1 max of each animal pen for this competition. Like I said, it ends after 15 weeks. We're not putting down any sellable or any placeable sell points. You're free to cut down trees in your area and alter the land, of course. And we're going for 2 hours today, guys. We're going to take a short 10-minute break halfway through. And then we're going to push on for the next half. So let me get back to the gameplay here, guys. I got the crew all anxious and we're ready to get to work. Let's get over to... Hold on, I got to press my escape button. That's what I got to do. So look, everybody's all lined up there. So watch everybody disappear when I start the clock. Once again, going to be a floater. I'm the 9th person. I'm going to be doing a half hour on each team, starting with Team Blue. So half hour on the clock and start. Everybody look, bloop, 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 bloop. So welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. So glad you can join us today on this all new competition map. So Team Blue, I'll get harvesting something.
Where is
If you want me doing something else, just let me know. I was going to roll the harvester out.
Walker?
Oh, you need to make us farm manager,
So, Dean,
Papa.
Yeah.
grab the cotton harvester and head down to field 34.
You are.
No, if you can, or what do you want to do?
Oh, no, I was just gonna go and harvest something there.
Okay, yeah.
Nick,
Yep.
If you
if
could,
you're the
do
floater,
cotton.
can you sign in as admin?
I did already. I
Our
think.
manager?
Okay. Hold on a second. I think I did that already.
You'll have to jump over. You might have to jump over on each team.
We're gonna need to get some equipment, Papa.
I don't know what you mean.
Like you have to join each farm to make them farm manager.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't have permissions.
The mower and pickup is on the other side there, Rebecca. Over here.
Do I got to do it from each team? Or will they, if I make them all farm manager, it won't make them farm manager of that same farm, will it?
You have to make them farm manager.
From their
and they'll be
team,
Farm
okay.
manager of each of their own team.
Okay, I'll join Team Red. Go over to this. Go over to Dixie. Promote to farm manager.
The
Jason.
pickup wagon there, Rebecca.
Okay, you guys are
is
farm managers
on
now.
The other side.
You want the bear one, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, back. I gotta go join Team Green. Let's see, Dragon, provoke to promote.
Alright,
Dean,
waiting on you.
promote. Okay, so we just got Michael B. and George. George is already farm manager. Are you able to access that, George?
Yeah, I was able to buy something. Well, I was surprised when you said, everyone else. He's
yeah.
a farm manager. I'm like, how did I get it?
I'm just making sure, like, when you bought that, you can get in it, right? I didn't buy it when I was under another team or anything. Just check that. Make sure you can get that in that piece of equipment you just bought.
Yeah, gotta go
Okay.
grab it.
And Michael
There's a
B.
problem with this mower. Papa, when you hit W to go forward, it actually goes backwards.
Oh, you gotta hit
Control space.
control and space.
Okay.
Okay, I'm already joined on that farm. Okay. George is already farm manager, and Michael B. promote. Okay, you're farm manager. I think I got everybody. I gotta promote myself, I guess, when I get back over here. Go back to Team Blue.
Oh, I must be farm manager from when we did testing.
No, I already am. Promote. I just want to make sure you're not farm manager for somebody else's team, if you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Hello, Tanya. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I'm okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You too, Mouse. Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting underway here, guys. I'm going to find my harvester again, and I'm going to find a field to harvest. I'm up on Team Blue. I have a regular header, so I'll do 24 is right beside us, and that's actually got potatoes in it. I think we have a potato harvester if somebody wants to do the potatoes, and I will go over and do the oats in 18. So we're all set up here. Fingers crossed everything goes good. We tested this, guys, and it seemed to work just fine with all the factories and stuff. It took a little adjusting, but if you want a copy of this map, there's a link in the description below. But honestly, guys, we made some changes for our competition, and these mods and map version of the map are not available to the public, unfortunately. But the NF match map is down there if you'd like to try it out for yourself. The clock is running. Yes, it is. Oh! That was rough. That's what I get. That's what I get for looking elsewhere. Oh, come now. And my truck got stuck. Oh, this field. Oh, some of these fields aren't ready yet.
Jason, are you in the harvester?
We already had one.
Yeah, that's not ready to harvest yet. I should have looked at that. Let's see. Are
I thought all
growing.
the fields were supposed to be ready.
No. Some of them are, though,
Was
actually.
that just for a test last night?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 28, 30, and 31 are ready to go. 22.
Hopefully the cotton field was ready, Dean.
It was, yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't even look at that.
One are you in? The one that I leased or the
22.
other one?
The other one.
Okay, 22 is ready. That got soybean. I got a regular header. Let's do it.
Sorry.
I'm grabbing a tipper that'll take cotton, Dean.
Cool.
Or actually, no, that does the bales. Never mind.
I'm going to try to attempt to get turned around here.
In that case, I'll bring the flatbed over. Unless you want to just drive the harvester back to the farm when you're done.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
All right.
I think I could drive through that hedge, can't I? Yes.
Grab you a log trailer, Jason.
Oh, I'm getting a little hiccups here.
Okay.
Somebody's making purchases. That happens when people are purchasing, guys. You'll notice that it like staggers a little bit. But as long as we don't lose connection and all that stuff, we're all good. But ever since the testing, everything seemed to work out great, guys. So fingers crossed. Let's get that folded up. Let's get you unfolded. We'll get some soybeans on the go here. And we're off. Can't get straw from soybean. So, if you remember this map, it's probably wise to trim off the edges of your field just to make things a lot easier on you. And a lot of these fields are surrounded by those ditches there. But each team is able to alter their landscape so they can go ahead and fill that in if it's too much of a bother. We also have that so you can get water from it. You can actually fill up your tanker from there, so very nice. Nick is back to his regular driving style again. Yep, getting lost too, Robert.
Whoa.
Getting lost too. But we're good. We're good. So everything's even Steven right down the board, guys.
Was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, everything's changing. And everybody's free. Like, everybody has a really good starting fleet, but they can change that as they want. Everything was pre-purchased. But if you're not happy with the color or something, or you want to change it up, you're free to do so. So I will show you some of the factories as we're going along, and maybe if I can remember some. We have a pallet factory, because we have some of the Snakes factories. We have a lot of BDB SSBs, placeable silos, and storage silos. We also have his coffee factory and donut pack. We have Papa Smurf's Monster Factory. And there's some more. If you guys can think of any, you go ahead, feel free to fire them in.
Jason.
Martini?
Martini Factory, that's right.
Bringing the log trailer.
Olives?
That's right here beside you.
Olives,
okay.
I'm not sure. I think so. Does that go with the martinis, the olives?
Yeah. Shaken mustard.
Or are you just making fun of me?
No.
I wouldn't do that.
Is there an olive? Is there an
No,
actual?
there's no olives.
Okay. I thought so.
Okay.
So she the
Water
giggling.
factory?
The giggling gave it away.
Oh.
But what other
Butchery, Nick?
factories, guys? We get the pallet factory. What are some of the Snakes besides the Martini
butchery.
factory? The butchery, yeah, we have that as
Butchery,
well.
The vineyard, cinnamon factory.
Coal.
Coal,
Yeah, the
cinnamon.
coal factory.
Can have a barbecue.
Nice.
Hey Beck, we should show him how to do a proper barbecue. Good old Aussie barbie.
I heard good things about your
Another.
barbecue skills down there. Toss another shrimp on the bobby, is it? Is that what they used to
Never
say?
done that, but it is the thing that everyone thinks we're known for.
Oh,
I'd
strange.
eat it. I'd eat it.
I've chucked
Barbecue
snapper on the
shrimp?
barbie.
Oh, yeah. Especially with my love of seafood. I love seafood.
Yeah, I've cooked fish on the barbecue, but not shrimp.
Nice. I haven't tried all seafood, though. Like, there's a lot of stuff out there I haven't tried. Like the kind of more obscure stuff like shark and... I had squid, actually, calamari.
You had eel.
No, there's another thing I haven't had.
I had an opportunity to have one when I caught one when I was little, but I chose not to try it.
They don't look terribly appetizing.
No, but apparently my grandparents and parents loved it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you
yeah,
get
nah,
electric eels,
pass. No, they're not electric eels, they're just normal.
Hello, Brad and Matthew. Welcome to the stream,
They
guys.
look so much like snakes when they're I wouldn't call it swimming or walking on the top of the water, but it just looked weird.
Slithering.
Yeah, slithering, that's it.
Yeah.
So the all-new competition begins, folks. Put your bets in while you can. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna be humiliated?
That's a little harsh.
Easy there, Nick.
Who's gonna be the loser?
Steady there.
Basically.
Only time can tell. So yeah, around the 7th of June this should be wrapping up, guys, providing we don't miss an episode. The only way we're going to really cancel is if like an entire team can't make it. Then it's kind of... Eels are a big thing in London. Jelly eels.
Jelly eels, I've heard of that, yeah. Still won't try it.
on
Oh, actually,
toast.
that
I
might
would try it. I would. I honestly would try it, but I know it doesn't sound the best, but I would try it because I love seafood, so...
have you seen what jelly eels looks like?
No, I'd rather see it if it was like already cooked up. Preferably.
It's not cooked. It's not.
They
Oh,
look
I don't know if
horrible.
it's not served cooked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
you'd eat
you
it
know
raw? Ooh.
It looks like it's raw.
The
You know
only
how when you're cooking the oil, the way it looks when it's dried, when it's frozen or cold?
Right.
That's what the jelly looks like around the eel.
Oh, it's chilled.
It's horrible.
The only things I eat raw are sardines. I love sardines.
Thing
Sure.
is, it served cold.
Sardines?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Or
No,
the
jelly
eel? Oh, okay.
As far as I know, yeah.
Sardines are good. They got every flavor. Now
My dad
they got
likes
hot
it.
ones and spicy ones and
Another weird one that the English have are cockerels, which are like snails.
oh, okay.
How I would call them, but Dean, you'll probably be able to answer that one better.
What, cockles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
cockles
not-
or cockerels? Is there an R in there or not?
Am
I saying
know
it wrong?
I know it's cockles, but it might be
Okay.
cockerels. I don't know.
Ooh, yuck.
They cockerels.
They're like a snail?
No, cockerels are like a... You know.
They got a
Like a-
shell. That's
like
all
a
I know.
chicken.
Because I've seen how they pick them out of a shell and then you cook them, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Like oysters as well, isn't it?
Yeah, oysters. I don't know if I tried an oyster, to be honest with you. I had
don't
clams.
remember oysters.
You know, they
Like
Oysters,
fishy tasting?
mussels,
No.
hell yeah.
yeah, they look there's really slimy too. It doesn't look too appealing, but
It's cockles.
is that what you call them there? Okay.
Cockles, yeah.
Clams. I like clams. I love clams, actually. And I like mussels. Mussels are nice.
Mussels are nice.
Some garlic butter. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go with the food again. We're not even a half hour into this.
I know,
You know,
I've
like,
eaten
come
yet.
on, guys. I'm starving.
We've got a donut factory in game. Of course, we're going to talk about food.
Yeah, well, you know, donuts.
We know which factory Nick's going to be working on first.
Donuts, the donuts.
If we could.
Yeah, that has a very high production rate.
Whoa, look out, Jason.
That
Kinda
one
fell
really
off of
fires out the product.
Every time I think the donut factory, it just puts me back to FS17.
Yeah.
And thinking of that massive map Maverick made.
Oh, man, yeah. That was a dandy. Mavericks.
Yep, the blood, sweat, and tears went into that map.
Oh my god, there was so much to do. Like, that's it. That was one of those maps where you'd never run out of stuff to do.
That map was when I started tinkering with XML.
Right on.
It's a bit too much for a single player. On
Oh yeah, good lord. Yeah, if you were doing everything legit, that would be a mission and a half.
People do that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do. They have a lot more patience than I have, I'll tell you that.
Straighten up, straighten up. There we go. Sorry. Sometimes talking to your machinery works, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, I've already been in the ditch twice.
It don't take a
It'll
whole
take
lot.
long. My head is already all soggy and wet. Still working though. Yeah, we like it.
You could add shellfish into that recipe, can you, Robert? Nice. I still haven't checked that out. I haven't made clam chowder in a while, but I certainly will. When I go to make it, I'll definitely, before I hit the shop. Make sure I
Yeah,
got
it's the only
everything.
downside. My family doesn't do much seafood.
Yeah, I
Unless
seem
we
to be
freshly
the only
catch
one
it.
that likes it around here. Because usually when I cook fish, it's like, oh, what's that smell?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
Except
like
for me,
lunch.
like,
That's what that's smelling
Yeah.
like.
The problem with my family is the only two people that will clean and gut fish is me and my dad. No one else
Yeah,
will,
I don't. I'm not too big on that part, but I'll eat it.
Even my brother-in-law's like, he goes, if you clean the fish, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, good, thanks. Me to do all the dirty work.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind it.
No, exactly. Oh my
No,
God, there was a guy on.
though.
I have a news app from CBC, and this guy's eating pigeons.
Ew.
It's like, man, like, oh, it looked nasty, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do sometimes, and there's a lot of them around. But it's
Are you
just like,
allowed
just the
to?
thought, like, to me, a pigeon is basically a flying rat, like. But I mean, he breeds them himself, but he
Oh,
shows,
okay.
yeah. So that's not too bad, but
Hmm.
there's not a lot of
Are you
meat on
eating-
those.
Get one off the street.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought he was catching them and then eating them. And I'm like, is that legally allowed in Nick?
Yeah, I wondered that too, and some people didn't like it. Either they were appalled by it, like, because vegetarians, or people were just saying it was nasty, right? But it's like, it would be cheap. I can't
It
say
is
I
cheap.
wouldn't do it if I wasn't hungry enough.
Oh,
Like, I guarantee you know, I'd eat it before I'd eat somebody else.
Yeah. Well, that's it. The more desperate you are for food, the more you're willing to try anything.
Yeah, that's what the spice shelf is for.
Ask everything.
It's like, it didn't look appealing, but I mean, it would be cheap. Like, there's no doubt about it. And I mean, it's no, you know, some people compare it to, like, it's no different than eating turkey and duck and stuff. But it's like, yeah, but as long as you're not catching them outside and those dirty city birds that are eating garbage and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, that doesn't sound too appealing to me. But to each his own. If that's your thing, God bless.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, save a lot of money. Good Lord. He's like, yeah, you just go to Walmart and buy an $18 net. I think he caught some like at a there's like a container place, and the owner lets him go in there and take them. But he got a few, and I guess he's breeding them in his own house.
Was it you just snap their necks?
Probably. It didn't go into that detail, but it showed one in the stew pot, and I'm like, yeah, that don't look too good.
Did you need something, Jason?
The factories in the middle of the island.
Yeah.
Atlantic shrimp.
Suppose
about it?
it could look like pheasant or quail once you take the feathers off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just feel like
at that
pheasant.
point you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like a bird.
Pigeon
then.
is just. Pigeon tastes just like quail.
Yeah. And Buddy was going on how much it like it's actually delicious. Like it's really, really nice texture and taste, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's. I've eaten pigeon before.
And it's free. But yeah, like if I was hungry enough, I would. I'd probably gag on it half the time until I got used to it, I guess. But you know, I wouldn't go hungry. I'd definitely eat that.
Oh yeah, good point. You're gonna put the speed up to ×5.
Oh yes, there we go.
Oh,
Totally forgot, guys.
sorry.
We'll just leave it there. We're good now.
Lonnie, good job spotting that one.
Yeah,
We all
good
just
job.
went into work mode.
Yeah,
Completely forgot.
overlooked that. But thank you for that. We'll get her all fixed up now. So once again, if you remember this map from last time we did the competition, the bridges went up in the evening and came back down in the morning. We got it set so they're just going to stay down. And we're going to stay on ×5 right through the night too. We'll just have to find work.
Oh goody. Never a fan of that map.
Yeah.
Especially if it's raining at night.
Yeah, if your factories are running and stuff, they give you something to work on if you got the product. And
There's always gonna be trees.
that's right, trees to cut, chaff in the dew.
Or get a broom and just start cleaning.
Yeah.
That's what my manager said. Always say, there's nothing to do, just get a broom and start cleaning.
If you got animals.
That's called busy work.
Are you guys busy, Team Blue? I got a tipper full of soybean over here if you want to come pick it up, or I can do it if you prefer. If you're busy doing something, I'll just find myself
I'm on the other side of the island, so.
I'll grab it. That's okay.
There's a mini otten at the farm.
Okay. What do you want me to do with the soybean, Papa? Just put it in storage, or?
Yeah. under
Okay.
storage. Or, you did soybean? Put
Yes.
it in the pig food mixer.
Okay. Do you have the mini otten, Rebecca? Oh no, never mind. I found it. I probably just beeped right through it. Okay.
Everything's sort of scattered everywhere on each farm.
Yeah. Control and no. No.
Why aren't you unloading? That's better.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I'm so not used to having my harvester at such a low capacity. Like, why is it already full?
22.
The grain harvester?
Yeah,
You can change it at the shop, right?
yeah. That's money.
I'm just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. That is a possibility for later.
Field 20 is ready. I think. Unless that perk didn't pop in yet. Give Nick a bucket and shovel and tell him to go dig the potatoes when it's dark. How about no?
We've already got machinery for that. It's called the potato and the sorter.
Yeah, we got a potato washer and sorter.
We should get Nick to show that off if anyone's ready to using that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Same as some of the products that we haven't shown on stream before, like the martini and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Have we shown the monster drinks finished?
I did in the review, but not.
Not on our streams.
I don't think so. No.
No, I don't think we did on Don Diego when we placed it down.
No, we didn't get a chance.
Yeah, we didn't have time.
Yeah,
That was one of the factories, I think, or something around there. That time, anyway. So what do I got? 1.5 minutes left on Team Blue. That's how fast it goes, folks. We just hit dinner time. Yeah, that went fast. Hello, Nathaniel. Welcome to the stream, bud.
On move.
So which team are you going on next?
I'll just move across the map, or across the thing. I'm going on Team Green. If you guys have something to do. If not, I can move on.
Yeah. Well, there's always something to do.
Okay. So I'm at a time, oh no, I got a few seconds left. That, enough time to put this away, I guess. So, Papa, I'm leaving the mini Otten and the regular harvester over on field 22, bud.
Okay.
You have soybean in the mini Otten. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go over here, folks. Join Team Green for the next half hour. Put 30 minutes on the clock. Sorry for the beeps.
Egg timer.
Okay, folks, or Mr. Dragon, what do you want me to do, or Mr. Dean?
All right, I'm getting a harvester and a header at the shop.
Okay.
About to ask you, Michael, how your ping's going. That answered that question.
Nosedive.
Oh,
Going well.
All right, so at the shop, I'd like you to head for field 66 and do the sunflower.
okay. Okay.
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm around 100 now, so...
Oh, good.
Oh, nice. Wherever you are, stay there.
Exactly.
Good stuff, Michael. Good to hear that, bud.
Your ping's less than mine now. Nice.
I'm not moving, just staying here.
As long as you're working.
Give me a shovel and a bucket.
Yep. That's...
Let him sort potatoes by hand.
I can pluck some cotton.
Sorry, what field again was that, Dragon?
On the main island, 66.
66. I think that... It looks harvested already. Let me see. I might be just seeing that wrong, but... No.
Looks
I'm
like
seeing
says
it
it's
wrong.
ready to me.
I've seen it wrong. Go gadget wheels.
Sorry, I have to say this. As Robert would say, it'll be sucks this sucks. The Kiwi way.
Yeah.
It just popped in my head. I'm just waiting now for the chat to hear him tell me off.
Gotta get turned around here,
Really?
folks.
What in the heck did I hit?
The invisible bump wall.
I'm on the bridge.
Did you say something, Michael?
No.
Oh, so I heard George. I thought I heard George. Oops.
Yeah, I did. I said when she said, "What did I hit?" I said, "George."
Oh, George.
Oh.
No, she's already done that once on the bridge
Yeah, I've
as
already
well.
done that on the bridge.
Yeah, tipped me upside down. I could see under the bridge, checking for maintenance.
Yeah, I was talking about proper physical damage from what your comment earlier.
Did you get that
You
sorted,
tried to pass
Dixie?
me. Yeah, I flipped myself back over. Tried to pass me on the bridge.
Yes.
But I
And
wouldn't
that was
have
my
let him.
punishment.
Yeah, I got myself flipped back over. Of course, once I flipped myself back over, I was headed in the wrong direction, so. But at least I didn't go in the water.
There's the main thing.
But I ain't sure what I hit. I must have hit the edge of the sidewalk or something.
There's Robert's comment. I knew I didn't do it justice, Robert.
That's Aussie, not Kiwi, huh?
Yeah.
We all know what it was meant to sound like.
So I'm over here on Team Green for the next hour, half hour, folks. And then we're going to take a short break, just for 10 minutes. Hope you could stick around because we still got an hour coming at you after that. So stay tuned.
You don't owe Team Green another 6 minutes anymore.
No, that maybe at the end or something.
Oh, 7.
It was 7, yes.
We'll work out a deal.
That game's finished.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Null-
right. We're
it's
starting
null
fresh.
and void. It's
Starting
null and
fresh.
void.
Mm-hmm.
Starting fresh. Actually,
Sunflowers,
Taking forever,
sunflowers.
Dragon.
there we go.
What's that, Dean?
This film's taking forever.
35 watching, 16 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that.
No heathens?
And no blasphemers.
No heathens.
It's usually
No
Robert's
heathens.
line. The heathens, that's it. Now we've just jinxed it. There's going to be one in a second.
Okay, we're going to trim off the ends of this field and then get right into it here, folks.
The trouble I've got now is how am I going to take this corn header back to our farm?
Get yourself a
Very
little
good.
trailer. Header
Yeah, it's
trailer.
gotta be anyway.
It
Header
shipped it
trailer.
across the bridge.
I remember, I don't know if
Will
it
it
was
fit
this
this
or
year?
Don Diego, but Don Diego, we had to push it.
It
Was
should fit. Be real careful.
Alright, maybe it's just around the garage that I was struggling. There's a lot of trees down that way.
When Aussies and Kiwis try to hold a conversation, it's not worth it.
That's because we don't talk anything other than picking on each other.
One heathen has come in and gone.
It's rare for countries to have such good banter.
Yeah.
Even Aussies and English sort of do as well, I'd say.
Yeah.
And sometimes you actually want to go in the ditch to use the water.
Yeah. The resource there waiting to be taken advantage of.
I didn't think that water was usable.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
ditch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brazil.
So on your way back to the farm, Dean, if you see a tanker sitting in the ditch, it's just filling up.
I seen that. I actually seen that.
Okay.
I'm like, what the? And I'm like, oh yeah.
Because you got to get it way in there to start it.
Yeah,
filling.
you do.
Yeah.
If you say so.
You know, we're surrounded by water. We're on islands. Bigger
Yeah.
targets.
Don't get in there in the right angle. You'll just have to get out and throw yourself up the embankment.
That's right.
Like I just had to. It's all good. I'm rolling again.
We got the strongman mod. We got it. We need it. We need it. People get stuck.
I wouldn't have been able to take this corn header off into the field if I didn't have it just then.
Yeah, there you go. There's a prime example. Yeah, gotta have that. Gotta have that. Next pick coming tomorrow, Tanya. I actually just picked up a game not too long ago that I got turned on to by Metal Jesus. He has a YouTube channel. Pretty good gaming. Like, it's just like a regular gaming channel. And it's a really fun game. If you remember, like, the old Sega Genesis days, it's kind of like one of them, like a 16-bit game. And if you're familiar with a game called Smash TV,
Oh yes.
it's kind of like you're on a, I don't know, like in that game, you're kind of like on a game show, and you're set loose in an arena, and you got like 4 doors, one to the top, bottom, left, and right, and they open up, and monsters come out, and you have to shoot them all to get to the next room. That's what this game is. I think it's called Xenocrisis, I do believe. But yeah, that one's all ready to roll out tomorrow, Tanya.
Oh, Smash TV. I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah, I seen it, and I'm like, oh my god, I used to love that game, and it's fun too.
Yep.
But it's that old, like, 16-bit graphics. It's not the cheapest game. I think Canadian, it's like $22 or something. That's not too bad, but it just came out like the end of last year.
Is it an indie game?
Yeah, it's crowdfunded.
Okay, that's probably why it's so high rather than being a lot cheaper.
But I think it's an old, like, classic from, like, Sega Genesis days or something in around that time. But it's a really, really cool game. If you remember Smash TV, this is almost identical to it in every way, except you're not on a game show. You're kind of like a military soldier, and there's aliens trying to get you.
Gonna look forward to that one.
Yeah, that's really fun. It's really fun. I did a little bit of cursing in it. That was one of those games that, you know, you feel like taking the controller and firing it across the room. And the Xbox controller's preferred. I think you can use your keyboard and mouse, but you know, on the Xbox controllers or the PlayStation controllers got the 2 analog sticks. Well, this game was made for that, because one moves your character around and the other one shoots in that direction. But you can also use the 4 regular buttons for that. You know what I mean? Like up is up, down is down. If you hold 2 of them at the same time, you can fire in an angle. That's the way I prefer. But yeah, pretty fun game. Starts off easy and gets really hard after a while. Yeah, funny little game. Xenocrisis, it's called.
I remember Dino Crisis being
I have
adventure
that one.
game, like Resident Evil.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Water.
I love that game.
I just started playing Diablo 3 and Castlevania. Oh, 2 good ones, Tanya.
Oh yeah, really.
That's 2
if you
awesome
like-
games.
If you like Diablo 3 and Castlevania, there's the new game called Walser, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a Diablo-esque game, and it started off with problems, but I'm playing it offline, and it's pretty solid.
Nice.
It's only crashed once, and I was doing too many things at once, so
Yeah, understandable.
forgive it. It's with a group of 15 people that only made this game.
Wow.
Yeah, a
pretty
whole
impressive.
Diablo-like game, and only 15 developers. That's just,
Yeah, that's right, Tanya. It won't be a next pick without a little bit of cursing. True. I tried. It was when I got a little further, and I just, because you only get so many continues, right? I think they give you 3 continues.
It's
and
arcade style.
Yeah. You can earn continues because you can pick up dog tags, which you use at the shop at the end of every boss, and you can upgrade whatever things you want to upgrade, and you got to use dog tags that you pick it up as currency. It's a fun little game. There's not much to it, but it's fun. It's one of them games where you got to remember to blink because my eyes were literally watering.
It's ATS all over again for you.
Yeah.
Nick, remember to blink.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it on easy and it was still pretty hard. I think I almost beat it though. I think I got to the last level. It's not a huge game, but I think there's like 6 or 7 levels, but you actually have to find the boss. You know what I mean? You gotta find your way through a maze of doors.
Is there like a new game plus or replayability in it?
You can take 2 different characters, a female marine or a male marine, but not really. I think once you beat it, that's pretty much it. I wish it was a little cheaper, but it's not like a full-blown like XXX $60, $80 game anyway.
I mean AAA.
Triple X. Ah, don't play them games.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing them. Just
Triple X.
Don't stream it.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Watch, I'll get demonetized for that. You watch. It's like, oh my God.
talking about the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Triple X. That's not at all. It's an action film.
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Exactly. And Ice-T was the second one?
I think so.
I don't know, really.
Ride the guardrail. Come on. Sit on the guardrail. Goodbye. Gotta avoid the tree that I tried to climb up the other day.
Good, go ahead.
Hello, Charles. Welcome. Glad you can make it, everybody. We just got about 16 minutes left here, and we're going to take a short 10-minute break, but we'll be back for the next hour. And just before the break, we'll go look at the standings, see if numbers have definitely moved around. Let's just say that. I would think somebody's spending somewhere. Not a lot of earning going on yet, but.
We need to name our farm.
Gotta get all those resources to fill up your factories.
No, there's no way you can get this header across.
There isn't.
No, it's too wide.
It folds up.
Yeah, I thought balls. It sort of folds up. Wrong man time.
Hello, I'm Brazilian. I've been subscribed to your channel for a while. I don't understand any English. I'm using Google Translate. KKKK. I just wanted to say that I love farming, our farming community here. Awesome. Thank you for that.
Nice.
Yeah, we're definitely a pretty amazing community. We help each other out.
That's right. As much as we can. Yeah, guys, if you have questions about anything, if we can answer it, we will. Got a few modders in the pack, a few people that are pretty experienced playing the game and stuff. So, yeah, anything, little thing, don't be shy.
You wouldn't be the first to encounter any type of problem or query.
That's right. It happens. I mean, you got to get used to it. If you're new to the game, it's a little learning curve.
And there's no such thing as a dumb question.
No, that's
Only
right.
dumb people like me.
The answers may be questionable, but the questions themselves, nah.
Yeah.
We all had to learn from somebody.
That's right.
We all started in the same spot, knowing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I always tell people that are new at work as well. I go, don't feel scared to ask any question at all.
That's right. I played this for an entire year before I even got into the modding thing. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how it works. I'd always hear good things about it, but I didn't understand it.
Any dumb question is the one that you're too scared to ask.
That's right. Yeah, you want to enjoy the game.
Because my always thinking is if you don't know the answer to the question, then, You know, the only way you're going to find out is by asking.
That's right.
It can't be considered a dumb question, because for you it's not.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Nearly at the end of the bridge.
When are you trying to bring across the
there?
tri-bind one?
Sorry, I switched jobs. Sorry, Michael.
No, it's okay. I didn't see it. Just flipped over. Ah!
I know what you're talking about because I remember where I left it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Just keeping you on your toes.
Uh-huh.
How do you miss it? It's this big, huge red and black thing.
What, lag?
Ah, yeah. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, it's always a good excuse.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a valid one.
Well, done mowing, so picking up.
Cool. Harvesting's still pretty hard for you. Do you want to try seed the field I just did?
Sure.
That might be a bit easier for you.
I was talking with the bro gamer. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce that correctly, but he was saying he was just enjoying the content and the farming simulator community overall. Good friendly bunch.
Oh, we need seed and fertilizer.
Yep, there should be a buying station somewhere like Papa said.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Matter of finding it.
But you have to. I think we have
I
to place
think
one
that's
down.
when you have to buy.
Yeah.
At the
Ah,
book.
okay, cool.
Then there are miscellaneous at the towards the very end.
Oh.
What? Robert, what do you mean nothing much has happened? My God.
Bit rude.
Been nothing but high drama here.
Yeah.
How are we doing on logs, Dixie?
We're good. I'm getting ready to take some to the other place now. Operation Matchstick.
I like it. I'm using my PS4 DualShock controller. Just need the keyboard for a couple of things. Yeah, that's right. You can get away with it. That's what George here uses.
Want me to go to
Yes, yeah, but on
harvesting?
Farm Sim it's keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I left
okay.
that harvester over there in
I'm just so used to
67.
keyboard.
Right. Yeah, I use keyboard and mouse for this game.
Yeah.
I use my wheel for the trucking.
And there's a tipper around somewhere. I ain't quite sure where I left it. Picking these logs up and taking care of the stumps where they could become a problem.
Good idea. Just in case. Corn, as far as the eye can see.
Sunflowers are don't they?
Or yeah, sunflowers. Sunflowers.
You're in pretty bad shape if you ain't quite sure what you're harvesting. There's a pretty big difference
I don't
between
know.
sunflowers and corn.
Green things.
Nick's just going up and down the field.
He's been watching too much of Children of the Corn. You ever seen that film?
Oh, the
Like,
first one,
yeah.
yeah. They got a little crazy with them after a while, but the first one was a good classic.
Like
might
6
check
or
on.
7 of them.
Yeah, there's a few. I like the first one. The very first
Yeah.
one was alright.
Stuck on a log.
Malachi!
That was a Stephen King story, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Outlander!
Pretty scary when I was like
It
young.
was. It was a freaky. I seen that as a kid, and it
Yeah.
stayed with me for a while. That guy that played like the guy that led all the children, he was actually like 30 some years old.
Isaac.
Yeah, but he looked like a kid. He had that disease where you look like you're young.
Yeah.
But he was the best part of that movie.
I mean, the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked right young, but he was actually like 30 some years old apparently.
Is Papa around?
Oh, that's a hot air balloon. I didn't know what the hell that was.
He's been quiet, but he should be.
You hear, Papa?
I can't seem to fill the
I'm
seed
here.
with fertilizer.
Oh, the refill silo? You gotta drive away from it, B.
Yeah, it's very...
Try driving away from it and coming in again. And if that don't work, try turning right around. I had trouble with it yesterday, but I got it going.
Too.
Gotta fiddle with it a little bit, but it should work for you eventually. YouTube Criticus? Hi, I like to watch live, though I don't understand anything because I am Hungarian. But shock success. Well, thanks for joining us.
Your trailer's full, Rebecca?
When I was a child, I would cry going past cornfields because of that movie. Yeah, luckily we don't have any cornfields around here, but that would be, a freaky.
I'm surrounded by cornfields.
There's some in the province, but just not. We live right in the city, so.
Put a little bit in these 3 silos, Rebecca.
Ah, botherations.
Thanks for joining us, Criticus. Yeah, some farming simulator. It's pretty fun, especially when we compete over here. It's a different game. It's more laid back game. There's lots of mods to keep you busy. Lots of different maps you could try.
I give up.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little bit of problems with that yesterday too. I put the wet fertilizer. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I put the fertilizer in first. I should have tried for the seed maybe.
I'll pee in it.
Yeah, that's right, Robert. Some people got to resort to that, but that's cool.
Got it working.
Hey.
Good stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Came up as herbicide first, and then I tabbed to hit the arrow.
Yeah, I was never that far behind. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
no, yeah, it's
good.
not at the right spot, but it's working, so.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You can, if you're filling up the seeder, you can use the herbicide. It acts just like fertilizer.
Can ya? Okay.
Because we're done. I did, didn't I? I forgot. I got the wrong one.
Hey, Cass.
Hello,
Tank
Kaz.
Capacity on that,
Hey, Cass.
Jason.
Hey.
I'll bring you a
Hey
tipper.
guys,
I got a tipper on the way, Jason.
Oh, okay.
I
Forgot
love the
to change
sound
the
of this vent.
capacity of that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Glad
Wasn't
you
like
can make it, bud.
yesterday.
Hey, Michael, Michael, check team.
Excellent job on your last map, by the way, bud.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Enjoying almost a farm there, Kaz.
Yeah, very nice job on that.
I'm about to start that farm, and for the first time in my life, I'm actually going to try use realistic farming. I know, I said it.
That's big coming from you.
Shame
Yeah,
on you.
especially Kaz. Well, it's the machinery that you start with that I saw Dragon and Pup playing on Kaz's map.
Right.
That it just looks so cool and interesting. That
Yeah,
it's
that
just like, you know
harvester's
There you go,
different.
Jason.
yeah,
After I enter you, go ahead
that's
and
what
change
got
the
me.
capacity on it. I set a workshop down there.
Kaz is about to get me to do something I never thought I'd ever do.
Like, legitimately.
It is. It's a heck of a map, man.
Yeah. Although I probably didn't say the right
But
thing
you
the
gotta,
first time.
you gotta remember not to, don't alter the old machinery.
No. I'm leaving it the way it is. Yeah, you know, Papa knows me too well.
If I catch you, that thing gets 1 million liters in it. Yeah, I know you've been messing with it.
What? That's realistic, isn't it?
Nope.
I just tuned it up. Yeah, I just tuned it up.
The first time I saw that map from Kaz, Almost a Game, I think I posted it on Facebook or somewhere, and I said it looks like someone's dropped a box of Lego on the floor. Or a block of, those kids blocks where there was, squares, rectangles,
Legos.
triangles. Because all these fields, it looks like different shapes. It still looks awesome.
The
though.
round ones
Yeah.
are really weird looking.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is doing like the round fields and all
Yeah.
those oddly shaped ones, because you don't normally see that.
For the people that don't know, I just reviewed that map. So if you want to get a full view of it and see what's going on, check that out. It was just my last map review. I think I just uploaded it like yesterday or the day before.
Yesterday, the day before. Yeah.
But really, really nice map.
No,
Trying
Kaz,
to be
you've outdone
the
yourself.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep. Dumping the
That's
ditch.
the only way Dixie drives. I got no idea what's going on, but I heard Dukes of Hazzard. I'm like, yep, that's Dixie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just jumped the ditch. I went airborne.
Dixie's got the only truck that has an altimeter in it.
Don't you know these
Hell
mini
yeah,
items
Kaz,
have
that's
wings?
awesome.
Yeah,
Or
you
you can
can
change the
tell you put a lot of
capacity
thought
down
into that map. It's very detailed.
Do you need a
I was
tipper down
worried.
there, Nick, or how's that thing coming?
I'm at 42%.
Okay.
I'll be
I
good
was worried
until
some-
I think I'm done.
Okay,
And I'm
okay.
literally 10 seconds left here, folks. So when you hear that beep, guys, turn off your ignitions, step outside your vehicle, and put your hands on the car.
Hey, I'm not getting arrested.
You're going to the clink. There you go, folks. Everybody is going to stop right now. We're going to take a short 10-minute break.